In England, this tuft of hair in England is called a quiff. And I'm not making that up, that's... And so if you Google, I know here it's ladies front bottom, isn't it? If you Google quiff here, even then it comes up with the British term. It's like Elvis's quiff. Elvis has a nice quiff. And I have proof, because Ethan Ash brought me a gift from England, right? He brought me a gift. This is a special hair gel, and it says, texturizing, powder to cream for quiff styles. Powder to cream, I'm not sure about that. So I had no idea that here it meant ladies' vagina, right? Because no one told me. Do you know how I found this out? I was in my wife's hairdressing salon. There are 20 people lined up having their hair done. It is a long room. I'm at this end reading a magazine waiting for her. We are headed that night to a Christmas party, a fancy dress 70s party. I'm sat there reading a magazine. There is people lined up having their hair done. My wife's hairdresser, Chris, shouts down. He shouts down, "Oi, James, what should I do? What should I give her?" And I shouted, "Why don't you give her a nice quiff?" Proof that New Brunswickers are the funniest people in the world. Without missing a beat, he shouted, but everyone's in hysterics. He shouts back, "Doesn't she have one already?" Nice touch. Now, they are all in hysterics in there, and they can't even catch their breath, and I'm wondering, what the hell is everyone laughing at? And then they eventually explain it to me, that here it doesn't mean this, it means this, right? And then it hit me like a ton of bricks. For about a few months prior to that, I'd been trying this joke, and it's not very funny, but I have to tell it to you for the context. I've been doing it around the Maritimes, and wherever I did it, the joke was simply, Quispamsis, nice place, stupid name for a place, because you can't say it without sounding drunk. You get pulled over by the cops. Were you speeding? No. Were you drinking? No. Where'd you live? Quispamsis, get in the van. You don't have to laugh, not really. But wherever I did it, and I remember I did it on Cape Breton Island, in Port Hawkesbury, I did it in Pictou County, but I'd say about a dozen times, people would come up to me after the gig and they'd go, "Ha ha 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 ha, you said Quispamsis. Do you know what we call it?" And I'd be like, "Well, yes, people keep telling me, but I don't know why, it's funny." And they would go, "Kiss Pam's quiff." Kiss Pam's quiff. And I used to go, "Well, what's funny about kissing the front of someone's..." Yeah, why is that funny? Now, what made it extra funny when I realised it in that moment was that my wife's name is fucking Pam. And yes, I have.